So we finished S4U, CITYPUNK 2011 and Love Punch. We will conveniently call it CITYPUNK from now on if it's okay for everyone. Yes? Thank you! CITYPUNK lets you play as a young and talented architect in an alternative version of our 2011. Alternative in the sense that AI and other entities known as cyber life are already spreading through the internet and different technologies, ready to steal both our drinkable water and our jobs. While I assume that you will know what I talk about when I say AI, cyber life is a concept proper to CITYPUNK. From what I understood, and we'll come back to it later, I promise, there are human souls uploaded on the internet, but they might regain their bodies sometimes? They're supposedly more powerful than AI? Again, we'll get back to it later, I promise. As for the setting, it might sound familiar. Yet another economical crisis making our protagonist question her life choices. Her goal, and by extension yours, is to save up enough money to live a good life and quit her job. How would a beginner architect, easily replaceable by AI, save up a huge amount of money in a few days? Side job, of course. Every day the game gives you a new situation to adapt to, guided by Nil, a mysterious person in charge of the said side job. The daily quests and your second job are actually the most entertaining things in the game, despite, I have to admit, failing every assignment but the tutorial one. It was still entertaining though, so can't complain. Your character will use their online persona named Miki to take quests from various clients. They need you to be them for a day. To explain it simply, let's put it as follows. You work fully remotely, tomorrow there's a party that you would love to attend. You can hire someone to be you for that day and act as you would. The gameplay is not too hard. Either you're working on your PC, in which case you have to type answers that you feel are most fitting a given situation. Sometimes you will need to answer swiftly. Sometimes you can just enter the right dialogues. Every choice that you make has a consequence and the timing as well, so be careful. If you're not working, you will be outside of your work, and you can have a chat with a few NPCs or buy sweet little treats from the neighborhood's vending machine. Now I have the duty to also talk about what is not as appealing. CITYPUNK is heavily inspired by Valhalla, for those who know the name, but unlike its mentor, it fails to tell the bigger story happening behind your mundane tasks. I thought I was dense, missing out something, but it turns out that the game's main complaint online is about how hard it is to understand what is going on in the bigger picture. It really frustrated me because the rest is such a lovely gem, but the way you are directly immersed into its universe with little to no explanation make it complicated to enjoy what's going on. In any case, I would say that CITYPUNK was still a good experience. I enjoyed the daily mission more than I enjoyed trying to solve the universe's puzzle, and I just wished to ignore what was going on in the background after a while so I could just focus on the little silly task at hand. The music is nice and the pixel art is absolutely gorgeous. CITYPUNK took me approximately 7 or 8 hours to finish. It is available on itch and on Steam, so yeah, treat yourself. Well, that was CITYPUNK for you. Would you still give it a try? Did you play it and understood what the heck is going on? Let me know, and take care.